Make It All Maniac here with a haul from Mighty Dollar Tree, and this is the first weekend in June, and here in Kentucky we have a couple really big yard sale events. We have one in June near me known as the 400. It's a 400-mile long yard sale. The first weekend in October, we have an even longer one that goes through a couple states known as the roller coaster of yard sales. So, I went to the Mighty Dollar and Dollar Tree, which I'll do those first, and then I'll show y'all all the stuff I got on the roller coaster. Please excuse my voice. I'm still recovering from my weekend in Nashville last weekend, and then I was sick this week, and my throat just is like I swallowed razor blades. But I am drinking a hot tea with a lemon juice ice cube and my friend lives near Seattle. I just love that Space Needle. I'm totally loving my cup. She is so awesome. See, girl, my cup. Yay! My new hot tea cup. Alright, we'll start off with the Dollar Tree. Alright, I did stop at a Dollar Tree on the way out because I realized I did not grab any hard candy. When I'm not feeling well, I cannot suck on cough drops or it will make me sick. So I found awesome Red's Jolly Ranchers, and I don't got much left because I was sucking on them all day yesterday while we were running around yard sale and trying not to cough and get sick all over everyone and everything. We got 5 more bags of these because, guys, the guys in the house say these are the bomb. I had one. They're not bad, but I'm not a big Whopper person as far as little round brown things. When I was a kid, I was a Milk Dud kid. All about the Milk Dud. Alright, and then I also got more of the 3-pack of button file bags. You guys, here, let me insert something real quick. Or let me go grab something real quick. Be right back. Alright, here's what I did with my first set. I have another clear set that's got like different printouts and magazine pictures and weird stuff I've collected, but I'm using these to organize different things. And here's like label stickers, just miscellaneous stickers, all kinds of character stickers, and I've got quite a bit in here, and there is way room for more. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different of these alone from the Dollar Tree in there right now, and the others have way more. I mean, they are just uber nice to organize papers and stickers in. So I got 2 more. There's clear, blue, green, and red. I'm not sure what I got a use for another like 2 or 3. I just thought in case my sticker collection grows or something, or they don't have these anymore, I needed another one. Then they have a bunch of these, and Vincent picked 3. I think he said there was about 10. They're like bended up pieces of metal, and they like will come apart in one certain way, and it's like little, like brain teaser puzzles. And I had some of these when I was a kid, and it kind of explains, it's all the same explanation. So it's just like an example of, hey, they somehow come apart and go back together. There was like 10, so he got these weird shaped, and he picked this one, and then he picked this one. Alright, and then these were new, so I grabbed like every single kind. They have glass beads, guys, and they come with 6 different kinds in a pack, and I found 5 different kinds. Now, here and here on this pack looks like frosted, hush up, guys, like frosted beach glass. So there's, let me take this off and show you. There's like tan and brown and like frosted beach glass, a shiny pearly like cream colored, and then there's these like cone, not really cone, like cylinder shaped in different kind of copper and gold, and then a pretty bronzy round glass. And in the blue, that's like browns and golds. Then there's blue, which is, there's the 2 frosted beachy ones, but in round and cylinder. And then there's like a clearish blue glass, and this one's like a pearly blue. And then the bottom ones are like these striped clear glass beads, but in 2 different shades of blues, and the stripes are darker shades of blue in each. The green collection is really tiny emerald ones, and then these like green and purple turn in cylinders, really tiny, like soft mint and an olivey. And then there's like frosted, not quite beach glass, more like a light mint green cloud in a cylinder. And then, I don't know, makes me think of my grandma's old car from like the 70s or something that I went to church. My great grandma's car. It's like a weird light olive, like an old faded car. I mean, y'all gotta know that weird green color I'm talking about. Alright, then there's pink ones, and these again have smaller, 4 different smaller ones. There's like a bright, solid, like magenta pink, a see-through-y hot pink, a shiny can't see through baby pink, and hot pink and tinies. And then there's like the kind of glass see-through with pink stripes, and then here's like pink see-through cylinders. And it says the whole thing is, all of them are 1.1 ounce. Then there's like black and whites, and these look like the same thing. These white, shiny, metallic-y, hold on. These white, shiny, like metallic-y ones. And then this cylinder one here is like a metallic charcoal. And then here is like a mishmash of, are them the same? No. These are like bronze and deep earth tony and dark, non-see-through but bigger. And here's similar, but they're like golds and purples and blues, but with like a black tinge. And then solid black cylinders. I found them at the Dollar Tree, and I think that ends Dollar Tree. And I didn't go to other Dollar Trees when I was out on my journey. That was pretty much the ones close to home when we were done. I did, though, stop at 2 Mighty Dollars and found some good stuff. This is my last one, the one closest to my home. They had some new stuff. I found 100 count of Geographics letterhead, like computer paper you could just write on, but it's like a light purple background, and it's got a rainbow going through it, guys, and it's 100 count. If I remember correctly, I think the ones from the Dollar Tree, you don't get that much. And then I found a pink splat. And I found glass enamel paint, but a real pretty pink, and it was in support of the breast cancer. It was in the breast cancer section. I went hoping they had more socks. They said they'd call me when they got them in last time I was there, but I'm impatient. Yes, I am. I found me a new stylus. And it's too glary. You can't see it. Hold on. Okay, guys, this is totally cool. First off, it comes in two pieces. It has a lid. It is by a brand called Slick, and it's like a magenta, metallic, almost slight purpley, but way more magenta. All right, see, I had a stylus, guys, from the Dollar Tree. It was like red with little like blingies on it, and I stuck it in my Gala case, and I smashed this thing, and it didn't want to work right. And then I got an ink pen one too, but I'm not going to be happy when the ink runs out, and who wants to carry around a dead pen? And I saw this, I thought I'd give it a shot, and I didn't know it did all of this. But look, guys, like a little lipstick, the little button thingy goes in so you can't kill it. And it's got a cover. So that means while I don't have a computer and I do everything still on this phone, and I got like an insane phone, and it's got gremlins. Casey, she has the same phone. Ironically, hers has gremlins too. The keypad like disappears. It's like this big, and it's meant for, you know, toothpick fingers. I mean, that is like 3 or 4 letters. So if you ever see me where it looks like I can't spell nothing, sometimes I just don't care to back up 6 or 7 times for each letter. It's like, no, dude, I said X. No, I said X, back up. No, X. I said back up, X, X, and then the whole thing will disappear, and you didn't tell it to, and but anyway, I thought that was cool. Excuse my phone rant there. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. Alright, I found this cool lighter. It's like a big type lighter, and it's refillable, but it like has like a little thingy like a grill, so I thought for candles and whatnot that was just cool, and it's refillable. My dogs are totally in love with a bone called Nyla bone. They specifically like the ones meant for teething puppies, and they like the weird hard latexy feeling toys, and I found this, and it seems real strong for, at least I think it would be for my little dogs, so they haven't seen that yet. I hope they like it, but I'm probably gonna be in trouble because I didn't buy 6, and these dogs fight like kids when you bring in one toy. And it's that same thing over rawhide bones. Some don't even want to start a bone. They sit there and wait for one to get a good slobbery end and someone to turn their back, and then they steal it, and there's a big drama-filled war. So, yeah. Alright, I found Ziplock, little mini Ziplock bags, guys. They're 1.5 inches by 2 inches, and there's 180 of them, and they got a pink stripe. I thought for the little glass stones I make when I ship them out to people and whatnot that I could initially start by putting them in this. So I was, yay! And they got a pink stripe, a pink one. I got me another pack of the Peppermint hard candy. They're shaped and look like lemon drops, and they're like the taste of a dinner mint and not a Starlight, and they're that old-fashioned candy, and they have like horehound and whatnot for like sore throats and all different, just natural stuff that had medicinal qualities back in the day, like Little House on the Prairie type junk, guys. I mean, horehound, lemon, anise, sassafras, you know, I mean, and all that stuff has different medicinal qualities. So a family friend had gotten me one. She's like my adopted mom. And thought it might help me, and I have been like every day since I've been sick sucking on them, and I'm like almost gone. And for that I got this. It's a little glass candy jar with the little plasticky airtight sealy thingy. So one of these fills this. Now it's not the hugest, but hey, and it's red, so it works with the peppermint, so that made me happy. And then I don't know if it's the same as Dollar Tree's, but There's the pink blingy lanyard. But I liked this weird clip. It felt heavy duty and it like spins. That enticed me. I didn't look close at Dollar Trees. I don't know if they might even have the same one. This is Gem Mate. I need to check while I'm there and look just out of curiosity. Then I found this stretch bracelet, Celebrate Survivors, and honestly I thought about just leaving that on there, taking it apart and taking this off, or unhooking the jewelry loop and sticking that breast cancer ribbon on my charm bracelet. And then, guys, hold on, let me grab something and I'll be right back. Alright, on my last trip to Mighty Dollar, you've seen these in my previous haul, was a 36 pack of wooden clothespins, and they're about 2 inches long. Those were in my last haul. Now in this haul, this time, I found these mini clothespins. They are, and there's 50 of them. They are like literally half the size. So I got 2 packs of those. Alright, now at the Mighty Dollar farthest from my home, in the middle of our route of the 400, I found some more wonderful gems. Alright, I got the spray paint haul, guys. I got True Blue Krylon Dual Paint and Primer. I got 2 of them. I'm planning on at least, hopefully only 1, but it may take 2. I'm repainting my glass picnic table. And I wanted to wait to paint it till I had got like an end of summer clearance umbrella. But I ain't got one yet. But I know I'm sticking with like Hawaiian themed. And there's all kinds of colors in Hawaiian. So when I saw that, I was, hey, dollar, guys, dollar. On that note, I got 2 in purple because I don't have purple. Just don't. I got milk crates I store my spray paints and glosses in and stuff. And right now, currently, I have 2 of that like spray on Christmas snow junk. But I got them for like 10 cents on clearance. And, well, they're similar shape to a spray paint can. So they're stored in there too. But I got 2 purple. And I also got 2 in burgundy. Krylon Dual Paint and Primer. All 6 of those. Then I got, and these were all, guys, we opened up the lids and looked. They had not even been sprayed. Alright, then I grabbed 1. I should have grabbed more, but there was only this color. What color is it? Cinnabar top, but I got the Valspar Crackle top coat, and it's like this cinnamony red, almost makes me think of somewhat of a dark terracotta pot. And it's that Crackle. So I jumped up and down when I seen all that stuff. We had gotten automotive spray paint there once and had repainted our boat, actually. Then I got 2 of these kitchen towels. I'm gonna have a cute kitchen during the watermelon festival time. Gotta go all out with the watermelon. I got some duct tape, brand duct tape, 10 yards, and it's SpongeBob, guys. I got SpongeBob duct tape. I got SpongeBob duct tape. Alright, then in my previous haul, I had showed I can't even remember what kind. It was something pink. Oh, pink zebra of this like packing tape, but by duct tape. And there's 15 yards on each. Last haul with my Mighty Dollar, I'd only gotten 1. Was bright pink with black zebra stripes. Here's green with like a bluey green splatter paint on it, and all different kinds of peace signs. And then this like white and black paisley looking paisley looking one. And I found me, and look, I mean, Mighty Dollar actually bubble wraps all their stuff that is glass. That's 2 different stores in 2 different cities. Alright, I got this bright, plain yellow coffee mug. I have a DIY video, or I'm going to do some more painted mugs, show you guys how I did some of the ones I've already shown you I painted, and then I am going to do a totally new idea. And I've been looking and looking and looking for a regular yellow mug, and I finally found one. So mugs away. A friend I'm sending a package to has got a new gorilla horse puppy, and so I found her, you know, every horse dog has to have a good strong tow rope, and it's a squeaker. Ooh, my dog's, it's not yours, my bad. But I got this like pinky purple and pink and gray rope dog toy for like a big lab puppy little girl. And then check this out, guys. At Mighty Dollar, in the jewelry section, was 7 yards of chain. 7 yards, and it's not like, it doesn't feel like it's plasticky totally. It feels metal. It's metal, guys. It's not plastic. 7 yards of chain. Metal Madness jewelry chain. And, sorry, I don't have the space I usually do for my hauls right now. Then I found this make rolls of ice tray. The 2 fit together, and it actually makes a little cylinder. Looks about close to the size of the tip of your thumb. But for like water bottles and them different like okay, for like water bottles and different sports bottles that don't have a big fat opening, these make rolls of ice. I was hoping they'd be able to just whoop and fit right down in there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rolls in each pack. I only got 1 at the moment. They had a bunch of them in all different kinds of colors. I don't know why I grabbed this just like mustard one, but it sticks out. It's a different color from all my other ice trays. So if it fits, though, I'm probably going to have to get more because, yeah, that's just awesome. Awesomeness. Then for my dogs to look more like the exact nylabone, or the more like the weird texture of the nylabone, I got this weird textured rubby starfish looking thing. So I'm probably going to get in trouble for only getting 1 of them. I'm probably going to kick myself because the nylabones are, I think you get 2 in a box for like $4.99 at Walmart. Alright, and in the scrapbooking section, I found some rubber stampers. Now, I could have spent easily $20 or $30 just picking different stampers. I have discovered I am liking stamps, and I only have 3. So I really need to, you know, upgrade my stack. I have a love. I have a ladybug. And I think I have a flower. Yeah, I have flowers, I think. But for $1, I found, and that's a nice size stamp, I found this peace sign. And there wasn't too many of these, so I had to jump on that one. And my last one I got, another good size, I found this totally cute owl. Now, I use paints, guys, and it doesn't hurt my stampers at all. Every now and then, if you don't wash it quick enough, or you have a lot of thick paint, it may stain your raw. Like here's kind of shiny, like it's glossed over. But this edge may be tinted, you know, like it was washed with a colored paint if you don't, you know, wash it quick. But it doesn't affect the stamper itself at all. Now, the last things I got from Mighty Dollar are dog clothes for my dogs. It's these all-star jerseys. And they got like this mesh side and mesh bottom, so out in the summer at a show they shouldn't swelter and totally overheat. I got a red and large, and these, you know, guys are not big dogs. They're like 19 to 28 pounds on the large. So, you know, when they say large, they don't mean large breed. They mean large, small dog. And I got 2 in the blue, because those will go on my 3 biggest males. Then my smallest male he'll be the second red. And then my girls got pink in a medium and the small. And believe it or not, this small one is mother and father to all these. This is mommy, this is daddy, and these are their children. Poor mommy, she doesn't get bred. That was a oops. We didn't get daddy fixed quick enough, and now everybody but mom is fixed. Mom's getting ready to get fixed soon. But let's move on to the 400-mile yard sale haul. Be right back. Alright, so all throughout the day we had been stopping at, you know, big clusters of yard sales, individual yard sales, 400 miles of yard sales. They do it every year. I believe it's the first weekend in June. And then we have another event, the roller coaster yard sales, first weekend in October. Vincent seen these brand new cans of hairspray, colored hairspray, and I think he got them for 50 cents. There's a purple, and he got a black. We went to another yard, well, obviously we went to several yard sale. At another one, we found this. It needs to be, I'm going to E6000 after we clean it up, possibly paint it, probably take the Home Depot stickers off, but we found this for a nickel, and my son really liked it. At that same yard sale, I had found these battery operated lights for a nickel, which do work, but I've got a weak battery, so let me show you this. They do work. So I thought for different things for the parade, I thought for, you know, different parades and costumes for me, costumes for the dog, blah blah blah. Alright, then I had found this little like keychain thing. I got it for $0.25. It's for a friend, but it's yellow and black and peace. I thought it was so cute. Then these made my day. I found, it's like a stress ball, a little squishy ball, but it's a hard hat. Not very big. It was $0.25. I bounced up and down because these are for a dog costume. And the guy was like, how the heck has a hard hat squishy ball made your day? And when I explained to him what I was doing with them, he said, here, I had to have a backup. So I got 2 of these for $0.25. I'm actually here. I'll tell you guys what I'm doing. I usually don't like to say my big costume ideas. I like to, you know, surprise everybody. I'm entering my 4 male dogs into a macho dog costume category. I'm entering them as one subject, and they're going to be the village people. So they're going to macho dog, little dogs, village people, the village mutts. So had to have a hard hat. And I was going to make one, but it was going to end up being heavy and hard and not as comfy to wear on the dog. Then I found a bathing suit bottom. I believe I got it for 50 cents. And it's brand new Kentucky Wildcat. It was on clearance at the last point for $1.50 at Kmart. Doesn't say regular, but hey, Kentucky Tushies work for me. Plus, when I lived out on the lake, I started collecting bathing suits in a multitude of sizes and, you know, the swimmy diapers and whatnot for anyone who came to visit. And now that we're putting up a pool, hey, it still works the same. Alright, then I found from the same people I got a bathtub, guys. I got a real big, nice, standard size tub, but it's way bigger than the tub I got now. Oh, so sad tub. But I found a Jacuzzi Bathtub, no cracks, nothing, beautiful. The lady gave it to me for 20 bucks. She also is the same one I got these from, silicone molds. I got that one. I got this Christmas one. And I got this muffin one. And those ended up being 50 cents a piece. Ugh, duct tape sticking to me. I had found these guys. Some little rubber duckies. They were supposed to be $1 a piece, and I had seen them and was thinking long and hard about getting them because at the time I did not know what ones my friend had. So we drove on and drove on and drove on, probably went another, I don't know, 30, 40 miles. And on the way back, we passed the same thing, which was basically like a yard sale flea market in a school parking lot. They do it every year. So we swung back in, and I was going to get him because my daddy does construction. So it spoke to me. And while I was there, I told the dude, would you do 2 for $1? And he goes, okay, as long as you don't tell nobody else. So I grabbed him. Duckies. Then I had found pretty nice size bag of that like polyfill stuff, and it was all nice and clean, even what you could somewhat see. There was no like hairs or nothing stuck to it. For 50 cents, I didn't think I could go wrong. Then we stopped at a yard sale that was going by donations. It was a church sending all their kids, I think, to church camp for the summer. Some kind of camp these church kids were trying to save money for or earn money for. And it was, you know, really nice yard sale, a lot of clothes, which I didn't spend all my time digging through clothes. But I had found this book, which I thought it was totally awesome. I like weird, strange, unique, like conversation piece coffee table books. But this one isn't for me. I don't know why, even though I love it. I had to get it for one of my friends. And let me show you guys. It's hands painted doing different things and being different creatures and no words really. I have no idea why I loved this so much, but I had to get it for a friend. And I also got at the same place one of them Sterilite containers, and this is a pretty big one. It's, I would say, about 9 roughly inches tall, so it probably does standard papers and whatnot, but it was nice and big and whatnot, and I think we gave them $3, $4. I really can't remember, to help the kids get to camp. Then I also got, it's so kind of dirty, one of them restaurant kind of stand up and scoopy up the stuff you're sweeping. I got that for $2. I can't always bend the best since I lost disc space in my lower back. I've done pretty good. I feel I've done good kind of reteaching myself how to walk and bend, and I try not to bend an awful lot unless I'm actually kind of just sitting on the floor. I really do need to learn how to take stairs, though. I'm half tempted to just go to physical therapy and say, help me. But I also came across a box at one sale that had, sorry, had to clean up a mess there, knocked over my drink. Came across a sale that had a box of a bunch of free stuff. And I found, it's really soft too. It's look like it might feel real rough and whatnot, like how old couches used to be, or like them really stiff pants that older women wore in like the 80s. But it's real soft, cottony, and it's like a dark purple with a white print and red and purple flowers and some colored, yeah. And it was nice. I mean, this is folded several times. I mean, it's a big honking piece of fabric. So I was like, cool. I'll make a dog costume or something out of that. Get over there, Duckies. Don't know if it works, but found a home phone, corded. I misplaced mine when we moved, and when the power goes out, I can't use my phone because it's cordless. So I was like, hey, it's worth a shot. And I found this doggy scarf. And a small little leash. I like different colors. I collect different leashes when I see them at a good deal or whatnot, or a nice bright color I don't have. I could see using it like Christmas or Halloween for different costume events for the dogs. Like if anyone went as a pumpkin or something, they definitely would get the orange one compared to the other dogs. And then I found another squishy stress ball. This one's got plans. I was thinking because it's real lightweight, I could actually stick this on the top of Mama Dog's head on like a little, some kind of hat of some sort. And my Mama Dog, she's like really the only one who will wear hats. And I thought about doing an Alice in Wonderland type thing, and I've been thinking about this actually for about 2 years, and well, there's a Queen of Hearts hat, and that's light and it won't bother her as much. And then I found 2 of these. They're the little all-purpose micro towels. You wet and you have a towel. I thought as little as they were, I mean, that's like the size of a nickel, but thicker. That I could put them in a purse or something, and, there you go. A lanyard. Granted, it's gray goose, but it's purple. Vincent had to have this little bendable frisbee flying saucer thing. It came from Sonic. Alright. I found this drill gauge that you stick your drill bits in, and sometimes the size wears off, or certain cheap sets don't have the sizes written on it if you lose your case or something. Yeah, you're in trouble. And then Vincent was just bored and goofing off as we were running around and was squirting water with the Squidward water squirter from SpongeBob. And I found a minion. He's got like a lei on. And it's like totally cool. I love minions. Minions are so fun. Have no idea really what the purpose of these Justice clips are. It doesn't look like they have a light in it. I don't know, they just look so thick, but I thought for clipping little papers on my desk and whatnot, a couple things together, they do look like they, would keep, I don't know if it was a big piece of paper in the fan blowing, if it would stay or not. They may be magnetic. Yep, they're magnetic. So, don't know how strong a magnet, but I was like, okay. And then I found another squishy, and it's a brain. This, I honestly have no clue what I want to do with it. But, yeah. Maybe make my dog a Pinky in the brain costume. I don't know. You never know what kind of costumes my dogs show up in. Then I found this. And I don't need the L, but the beads weren't bad. Unless someone with an L really wants this keychain, let me know. I will insert pictures or a small clip of the bathtub. And I think that is it for this year's 400. We didn't go totally crazy or nothing. Sorry my videos are way behind. I got sick and this really bad sore throat, and as you can tell from the first half of this haul that I sound way different now. This part is being recorded days later. I just couldn't do it. Anyway, you guys have a good evening, good day, good week, good morning. Bye.